The burial for the Palestinian teenager who was murdered yesterday morning in East Jerusalem was disrupted today following more clashes in the West Bank. Israeli military has been moving to guard its border with the West Bank as tension heightens with the Palestinians. Amarachi Ubani has more on this and other major stories on the foreign scene.
A day of clashes in the West Bank, the abduction and the murder of 3 Israeli teenagers last week, and the kidnapping killing of a Palestinian teenager yesterday morning have raised some serious tension on both sides of the divide. Israel says moving its forces to the border in the West Bank is part of its response to mortar and rocket fire from Palestinian militants from Gaza and airstrikes against the territory earlier today. The funeral for the Palestinian teen was supposed to take place after noon prayers, but have had to be shifted because of the violence. Over in Europe, Ukraine's new defense minister, speaking to parliament today, has promised to restore Crimea to Ukraine. Remember, the region was annexed by Russia following a controversial referendum in March. However, fighting continues east of the country, where the army has been trying to overpower pro-Russian separatists determined to declare a state of independence. Germany and France have urged Russia to use its influence to put pressure on the rebels in Donetsk and Luhansk regions. And here in Africa, Zimbabwean President Robert Mugabe has once again ordered remaining white farmers in the country to give their lands to black Zimbabweans. During a rally in Mashonaland, Mr. Mugabe urged the blacks not to be kind to white farmers, saying they should get into industries and leave the land to the blacks. The White Farmers Union said it was regrettable that racial tensions were flaring up again. Critics say the call is probably to deflect attention from the country's economic crisis. And those were today's major headlines.
Well, on the main news again, campaigners for the return of the abducted Chibok schoolgirls have expressed displeasure over the federal government and security operatives' silence on rescue operations 80 days after the students' abduction. They are insisting that government has the responsibility of bringing the over 200 girls back safe and sound. Edo State Governor Adams Oshiomhole has reinstated over 900 sacked teachers and also cancelled competency tests for them. Governor Oshiomhole said he was giving the teachers a second chance. And Israel has moved military forces to its border with Gaza Strip amid mounting tensions with the Palestinian authorities. That's the news at 10 tonight. We thank you for watching. Up next, here on Channels Television, BBC's Focus on Africa.